Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Thursday to you all. We've got new music to check out. Admittedly, I think this is a day or two old now, but with the whole kind of going on a business trip kind of thing, we are falling behind and we're playing catch up. But this is one that I honestly didn't know existed, but I have been meaning to get around to ever since I found out about it, because I got to jump back on with a little bit of ADORA one time. Ever since I found out about what she sounded like as an artist on, I think it was a couple of OST Saturdays ago with the song Nth Universe, I have been kind of obsessed with her voice, and I've been trying to listen to as much music from her as possible and just taking as much content as possible. And my goodness, she's been everywhere when it comes to the music scene. And I'm pretty sure she has a writing credit on the next ZB1 comeback as well, which is very exciting indeed. But I've been craving some ADORA vocals, and well, we got one in the form of her remake of Isokun from SG Wannabe's 10 Reasons for I Love You. Now, I have no idea what the song is going to be, but if it's going to be just like any length of song where I get to enjoy ADORA's glorious vocals once again, I'm not going to complain one bit. So, let's do just that. DJ, roll the intro! Kind of like the way with Konjina a little bit earlier on in the year. I reckon I'm pretty much ready to kind of go full dive off the deep end with ADORA. So if there is anything, I do believe like she's had a few MVs here and there that I need to listen to. She's got like covers and stuff on YouTube, but kind of what I'm looking for more is like variety stuff or like offstage content. So if there's stuff that you recommend I watch to like kind of better learn who ADORA is as a person or an artist, do let me know, because she's a very interesting person in my mind. So, but that's enough waffling for me. Let's jump into the song. Here we go. Her voice is so controlled. So gentle, yet so low and so clean. That super airy theme, just little run up top. She's given a little bit more power into like the attacks of every phrase, but then adds a little bit more breathiness afterwards. Ooh. And now she's like taking all the power out of it to finish.
어찌 말을 해야 할까요? 네 번째 그대의 온도 내 가슴을 따스하게 해 다섯째
Her,
그대의 눈물
the range on everything that she's capable of doing in her vocals. Like that part there, a little bit of extra power compared to the first time around. All that power and then boom, take it away. Give it the beans. And then whispery again. Oh my god. And this is the most power we've gotten throughout the song now. But this time, get all the air involved now. Oh my god. Oh, a very tasty finish on the piano there. Oh my god. It's like she's breathing into my ear at the end there. Man. I know it's a remake, so like this is a song that wasn't tailored directly to her and her voice. Man, does she make it sound like it was written specifically for her. Here's the thing about 10 Reasons for I Love You, or at least ADORA's version of 10 Reasons for I Love You, is the fact that if you kind of break it down into like a compositional form, you're looking at, your verse, pre-chorus, chorus, refer to them as A, B, and C. You get A, B, and C, well, you get A twice, you get A and B twice, and then you get C 3 times technically. So first verse, first pre-chorus, first chorus, second verse, second pre-chorus, second chorus, bridge, final chorus. But if you were to say break that chorus into the two halves, like the first front half and the back half of the chorus, you get that chorus motif 3 times, multiply that by 2, you get essentially 6 different choruses. ADORA sang that in 6 different choruses, like as 6 different choruses. Every single time that chorus motif came around, she sang it in a different way with a different vocal texture, different vocal power. And I don't know how she does it, because she does it so well and yet makes it sound so easy. And I'm so envious of that. Like, legitimately, she could sing this song end on end, repeated like 3-4 times, and probably make every single chorus sound different. That's how much range she has. And that's blowing my mind. Like, there are vocalists out there who have a lot of range like in terms of actual like vocal range. Say, on a piano keyboard, it could go from like a B2 up until like a B5 or something like that. Just humongous range. ADORA has that kind of range. Then you get vocalists who have range in terms of like delivery. You know, some people have a little bit more of a breathier vocal delivery, and people can add and subtract that. People can add and subtract a little bit more vibrato based off of, you know, like what type of song they're singing. People can add and subtract the amount of power they sing with. People can add and subtract the amount of like richness their voice has. You know, some people can sing with a nice, really thin voice when it needs to, but really add some meat to it when they need to as well. ADORA is literally every single one of those voices put together in one. And it's terrifying. It's genuinely terrifying how much range she is capable of doing. Oh, I'm genuinely blown away. Like, I've rarely been speechless after listening to a vocalist sing, not from like their range, but just from the sheer amount of music we got in admittedly not that long of time. This is not a long song, but we got so much music in it. And I'm almost overwhelmed by the amount of ADORA music that we got in those, what, 3 and a bit minutes of that song? Because it's like we had 6 different ADORAs sing the song. But it's just one person. And that one person is extremely talented, both in front of the mic and behind it, because her penmanship is also amazing as well. And my goodness, I have been sleeping on her for way too long. And she's just an impressive human being and an impressive musical artist and just a remarkable musical mind. And I freaking love her. Oh my goodness. But before I go off on an endless tangent about waffling about random stuff about ADORA, I'm gonna cut it off here. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today: let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day to day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be friend, ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.